welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to take you guys with me today as we have harvested our garlic. Aaron and the kids, they pulled out garlic yesterday, and now that the leaves are kind of wilty, I wanted to try braiding the garlic. I've seen it done where you can braid and cure the garlic, and it looks pretty, so that's what we're gonna do today. And I hope you guys follow me along. So what you guys need is harvested garlic. So we got these yesterday, and it needs to be wilty. So see how it's just kind of meh. It's losing its spring, so you need it so that it's easier to braid. And then you need some twine for tying it off at the end when you're done braiding, and some scissors. Simple, easy peasy. Let's get to it, okay? So one of the things you first have to look for in your garlic is that it needs to be bendable, okay? So it's kind of a little bit wilty. It's got that nice curve. And then we're just gonna kind of clean it up. So we're just gonna pull out some of the bigger leaves. And so we're just kind of break those off. Not pulling all the way to the bulb. We're just kind of pulling so we have one long stem. Oh, it smells so good. So we're just kind of stripping those leaves off. So we've got these all laid out and they're good to go. So the next thing you're going to want to do is to cut off the roots. So we're just going to give them a little snip. Just to clean them up. You can even take this little off. It's ready to be braided. So now everything's cleaned up. You've got a nice head of garlic. The roots are cut off. Garlic bulb looks great, and you've got that nice long bendable stem. Now we're gonna start braiding, the fun part. So I'll tell you a garlic story. When Aaron and I were first married, for one of our anniversaries, we went away and we went to San Francisco, and we left the baby with Mom. We went out to eat at this garlic restaurant. I think it's called the Rose Garden, or the Garlic Rose, something like that. I forget, it's been so many years. But anyway, it's kind of famous in San Francisco. I think they have another one in another location. Anyway, so we went to this garlic restaurant, and they had garlic like braided like all the way around the restaurant, and they had them like everywhere in the corners. And this restaurant is famous for that specific purpose, like cooking everything in garlic. So it just reeked. Everything reeked of garlic, but like in a good way. Like everything smelled amazing. I remember we got this seafood platter. One of the first dishes that we got was the garlic dip. And it was just garlic and olive oil and like some spices and herbs. And we just dipped bread in it, and we just ate it all. If you've never been there in California, while you're there, go to the garlic restaurant and you'll come out smelling like garlic. And just in case like your stems are a little stiff, then we're gonna go ahead and just kind of break it a little bit so that it has more wiggle room. So if you just go softly in there and just kind of break it up without breaking it off, then it'll be a little more bendable. Otherwise, I would probably just like wait for them to dehydrate a little more so that they can get a little more flexible. So we may have to let some of these dry a little bit more before we finish braiding those. All right, guys, it's a new day. We let our garlic sit just a little bit more so it could be more flexible and easier to work with. When you're looking for your garlic, you want it like this, okay? You want them flexible so that you can braid them like that. They'll more readily flex over each other, so then you can just braid them like so, okay? So that's what you're looking for when you want to braid your garlic. you can see that they are more pliable. So hopefully they're easier to braid. So we're just gonna start braiding them. So after you wrap it, then we're gonna bring another one. I'm just gonna kind of add it to the middle. Another one. Braid it on up. And then I'm going to take my tie. Tie off the top. Maybe do it a couple more times. And there you have it. We're just going to clip these off because I forgot to do it. Braiding garlic, guys. Easy peasy. So that is how you do it. That is how you braid garlic. It's kind of like braiding hair. Super simple, kind of a cute way to dry it, and easy way to preserve your garlic. So I hope this helps you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments, or if you have a better way or a different way that you guys do it. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Remember, like, subscribe, and click that notification button. Right?
Mm-hmm. Click, click, click. Click both of these. Boom, boom.